What's up, Scorpio, and welcome. well, welcome to this beautiful and abundant channel. It's Mama Manifests here. And this is going to be your reading, Scorpio, for the next 48 hours. At the time of recording this, it is 11:11, right? And I just feel called right now. We make choices every single day, small ones, which ultimately lead up to our bigger choices that we have the privilege of making. But right now, I feel like there's just a lot of energy, a lot of polarizing energy going on. So I wanted to set the intention for you guys, Scorpio, to bring in the highest vibration of this energy that you are going to be, is going to be around, right? And how you can best navigate it and get your best results, Scorpio. I know that's what you want, Scorpio. Happy birthday to any of you who it's your birthday. I'm loving this Scorpio season. I really am. I think it's the I've been consciously observing for the past 3 years, and I think this is really like the first time I've truly enjoyed it, been able to, because I was really consumed by the transformation, the death, the rebirth, all of that over time. Anyway, let's get into you guys. I do ask to be a clear channel for divine energy. Please help me to relay the messages of divinity, love, and light, unconditional love and light to the Scorpio at this time. What's their overall energy? What do we got going on for Scorpio next 48 hours? What is Scorpio? Okay, we got a little guy coming out, 4 cups, okay? I do see this kind of, it's like a boredom, right? That's what I feel like. Showing itself to me. This is just an energy showing itself to me. It did not come out, but almost looking at things from an old point of view, an outdated point of view, when there really is an opportunity to see things and be replenished by the energy. So that is what I saw going on there. Let's see what the overall energy is. Some of you could really, almost boredom, right? Kind of missing the magic right now. Let's see what we got going on, Scorpio, next 48 hours. Okay, we got one out for you. Let's see. So, we got the moon. You guys are moving through some moon energy. So yeah, so everything's not illuminated. I do feel like you guys do have some fears, right? Just things that aren't illuminated to you. Maybe you need to hold your cards close to your chest at this time. But you're working through some things, and it's not the sun, right? It's the opposite of the sun. It's time to jump into some receptive and feminine energy and feel comfortable and enlivened by the shadow, Scorpio. I feel like you guys would be so good at doing that anyway, because truth is unfolding. It is. The truth is here. What you don't see coming is the solution, right? The intellect, the sword of truth, Archangel Michael. All of that is definitely coming in here. But things are cloudy right now. You can only see a little bit. And that's when our fears pop up. And our fears, ask your fears questions, Scorpio. Ask them, because that's what I feel like we got going on. Let's dig a little bit deeper on what this message is actually about, okay? But it's kind of like I don't know if I'm calling you guys Scorpio, but I just did a Libra's message, and it's the same thing I told them, like, you can't see the full picture right now, and that's really what I'm feeling here for you guys. But we'll see what we got going on, Scorpio, next 48 hours. Please make me a clear channel. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to get 2 more shuffles. Oh, we just had another one kind of pop out too, want to show itself to us. We'll take a look. The shaman. Okay, so you guys are really exploring your own shadow here with the shaman. It's all about staying in balance. It's all about, yes, you have a lot of abilities, right? But with the shaman, we have to definitely keep our shadow in check, right? Because the lighter our light shines, the darker the shadow. What's that coming out with, showing itself in the ocean? Yeah, I feel like you guys are being pulled in this direction where you really need to dive deep into your feelings, okay? And this is where your magic is. Like, I feel like a lot of magic and abilities coming to you through this depth of emotion, like really deep. And I feel like you guys are a very deep sign. So just jump into the water, jump into it, jump into this energy, right? It might be a little scary and elusive, but jump into this energy. You have powers being activated. You have a lot going on here. So those are showing itself. We're going to, we're going to get 2 more shuffles after that, and we'll get a past, present, and future. But yeah, very deep healing, right? And I feel like, it has to do with your shadow side and integrating it into the comic. Okay, let's cut it here. I saw the comic. What do we got going on for Scorpio? Please. Okay, so in the past, we've been on a mission, right? We've been a single track mind. You guys have your eye on the prize of something. What's going on here? What is it about? The village. This has to do with your past, okay? So that's why that deep ocean was coming in here. Right now, you guys might actually be visiting family, okay? You might be around family. Your family might be triggering things into you. There's a lot of fire here too. But you're visiting, I feel like you had a one-track mind and you guys are almost annoyed right now that you're kind of being stopped by this moon energy because more truth is unfolding about your childhood and childhood stuff right now. The village, you just something about your past has really triggered all of this, a different direction. And then we have the bridge, right? Creating harmony, creating, connection. I feel, Scorpio, that you are a fixed sign, just like me, myself, which is a Taurus. But I feel like you guys had an idea about something. This is what happened. Something happened from your past, an idea you had, right? This has to do with your childhood belief systems. And you're like on your journey, you're just living your life and you're just doing your thing. You have your goals in mind and you're heading for that prize. But then something happened that kind of triggered you. And it has been like kind of like a fearful period, but it's had you take a more diplomatic approach, a more win-win approach for all involved. You could be in a position of authority, Scorpio, or whatever you're dealing with. You could be dealing with an authority figure, but there's an energy around of communion, of reconnection, something you once thought lost or had made your mind up about. I feel like you're now opening it up because maybe somebody from your past or an ancestor is coming through the veil to give you information about this. Coming through. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I feel like it's a new decision than you've ever made. I feel like this is something that you were pretty black and white about before. But what this is doing is not only, I feel like it's you are going to provide the bridge here for, a bridge. You're creating a bridge. It's not black and white, right? You're creating a bridge here, but it's not just for this other person, right? It's going to expand your horizons in life, your just everything. It's opening huge doors for you, right? It's opening huge doors. Okay. Whew. Whoa. All right, let's cut this here. Let's clarify these. Scorpio, you're having like a foundational belief about something that you never thought you'd change your mind on. Okay, things can't change. It's like me. I'm a stubborn Taurus. I can be very stubborn, and it's like, you guys are, I like it. Scorpio. Yeah, there you are. Okay, the hunter. It's like you were on a single track thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, there's two options here. There's a different way of looking at the situation with that Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, there you are. I knew I felt this like stubborn, like energy. It's like just holding on, right? It's he limits himself so much. And I feel like that's what you guys were doing. This is a whole new world opening up for you. Whatever this is about, it's something that you were very, very much holding on to. It's because the reason you were holding on to this so tight, Scorpio, is because it had to do with something that you were fearful about your childhood. And then it got brought back into your physical reality now. And I feel like you're just completely changing your belief. You're letting go here. What do we got in the future? And it's leading you to victory. I mean, that's what it is. You loosen your grip, you surrender it, you create a bridge. And then there's like this almost sort of like recognition, right? From the divine, for you and yourself, from the other person involved in this situation. It's a win-win. I kept feeling that. Wow. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. There has been a lot of sadness here, okay, at the bottom of the deck, right? We haven't been able to see, right? I feel like this is focusing on the past, but the Two Cups behind him is the future. And that's what you're focused on, really building bridges. And that's the thing is like Scorpio, like you guys sting and you guys end things very abruptly. And then it's like, whoa, where'd you go? And that's what I feel like is, I don't know. You guys are like, I'm going to be a little bit more discerning with my stinger. I love it. I love it, Scorpio. And this is what's going to ultimately break you through to wherever you're trying to go. Wherever you were trying to go before, you had your eye on the prize. This whole belief system, right? And it was manifesting in your physical reality, but it's much bigger than that and much deeper than that. You're breaking through now, right? By letting go of whatever it is you were letting go of. Just realizing and not beating yourself up or anything like that, that this was just a belief that you had from the past. Let's get one more card for guidance for the lovely Scorpio over the next 48 hours. I would say definitely just be receptive, get into your feminine energy, and just remain open-minded here. Definitely remain open-minded and allow yourself to explore the depths of your subconscious or unconscious mind. Scorpio. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Yeah, you've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? And what I feel about that is this is a lesson, Scorps, that you guys have been one lifetime after another. This really is. It's like an ancestral belief. This is a belief that you've been carrying around for lifetimes. Whatever this is, which seems like maybe a small decision, I don't know. Each and every one of you is different. But whatever it is, you're then unlocking the codes. Oh my gosh, y'all, you guys are unlocking codes. It's like so big. You're doing something completely different this lifetime than you were doing in your other lifetimes. Whoa. Okay. Share your voice. It's time to come out of the cave. Okay. It's okay to be who you are and speak your mind, and come out of the cave. Share your voice. It's safe to communicate if you communicate with love. Okay. And then soul family. You don't have to do it alone. So there's this sense, this belief, whatever it is, I feel like it's really isolated you. It has had a lot of sadness but now it's time to speak your truth, okay? And connect with those people, right? Loving people, connecting with people. And you don't have to do it alone, right? You don't have to do it alone. Scorpio, this is big. Enjoy this energy. I mean, I get it, right? You're doing some work here, but you can also enjoy it and find peace in that energy over the next 48 hours. It's not bad whatsoever, okay? There is definitely some feeling. You got to feel through this one, Scorpio, very deeply, which I feel like you all can manage very well. I love you. I love you, Scorps. We'll talk soon. Namaste and God bless.